from the broadcast studio in the Department of Mass Communication at North Carolina Central University, this is Central News.
Good morning, North Carolina. I'm Jeremiah Bush, and you're watching Central News. At NCCU, one student is determined to leave a legacy. Malachi Moore is inspired by those who paved the way before him. Sarah J. has more on a student ready to make his mark in the arts.
Malachi Moore is an ambitious theater student at NCCU. He is already making his mark both on and off stage.
With NCCU's new production, Mad at Mouse, set to hit the stage soon, Malachi Moore says he's working hard to become the best actor he can be. He's preparing to put on a show that the audience will never forget.
I'm passionate about the storytelling and the collaboration that I get as an actor with other people.
Malachi's passion for theater is shaped not just by experience, but by the people around him. One of his biggest inspirations is graduating senior Nyla Orr, a peer whose commitment to leaving a lasting legacy at NCCU pushes him to do the same.
I'm really grateful for my legacy and what I built. I wouldn't want to go to any other HBCU.
Malachi says because of his peers, he hopes to leave behind a legacy of his own. Determined to take on new productions in the future, he's focused on growing as an actor and making his time here truly meaningful.
The NCCU theater program puts on a new production every semester. For more information, visit nccutheater.com. This is Sarah J. reporting for Central News.
A major renovation is in progress in Ferris & Newton Communications building. Student voices will soon be in the new and improved radio studio. Jalen Harrison has your story.
Here in the Ferris & Newton building, NCCU is renovating the WNCU radio studio. Once completed, the studio will have a new structure as well as new appliance and equipment to offer to Central students. Renovation for WNCU's new state-of-the-art studio was scheduled to be finished in 2022, but was delayed because of contracting conflicts. Students and staff say they are looking forward to the enhanced learning space to bring ideas to life with a real-world experience.
There is opportunity there in the studio as well. Students previously have worked in the WNCU studio before the construction, and now it's like we're working in this very tiny space in this room, still with equipment, but it's not so advanced.
Preparing students for careers in media with hands-on training with professional equipment. There are also plans to bring in local artists to perform. The new structure will allow people to physically see when shows are live as they walk by.
For the students to have more access to WCU, so that way if they want to learn while they're trying to do their own show at AudioNet, then they can come over and actually see the professional staff working and get some extra information and knowledge on what we normally do for the radio station.
The upgraded space will have soundproof recording booths, digital mixing boards, editing areas, and more, taking live shows and podcast productions to a new and improved level. It is unknown when renovations will be completed for the WNCU studio, but the organization is still offering opportunities as well as community service for students. Reporting outside of Ferris & Newton, I'm Jalen Harrison with Central News.
It wasn't your typical night on campus. Spotlights, talent, and fierce competition lit up the stage as contestants battled it out not just for the crown, but for cold hard cash. Our very own Michaela Traylor was front and center at the Zeta pageant to catch all the action. Let's head over to them now for the story.
The lights were bright, the crowd was loud, the stakes were high. The Zeta Male pageant brought style, talent, and competition to the stage, all for a shot at the crown and the cash. It was a night of talent, style, and competition as a contestant hit the stage for the annual Zeta Male pageant. Each participant battled for the top prize, showcasing everything from fashion to charisma in front of a packed audience. At stake, bragging rights, a crown, and a cash reward.
The pageant was amazing. All the girls were in format. They looked very, very lively. It was very motivational to be able to see girls perform this way on this aspect. I would definitely love to come back and see another pageant.
From formal wear to talent performances, contestants brought personality and presence to the stage. Judges scored each round based on confidence, creativity, and crowd engagement. In the end, only one walked away with the title and the prize.
This is the first pageant I've been to, and I can say the men and the women were moving as a unit. It looked very organized and structured, and I can say I will be back again.
The Zeta Male pageant wasn't just about competition. It was a celebration of talent, confidence, and community. With strong performances and a creative crowd, the event highlighted more than just a winner. It showcased brotherhood, ambition, and school pride. Organizers say the Zeta Male pageant is more than just a show. It is a tradition that empowers men to express themselves and connect with the campus community. With another successful year in the books, they're already looking ahead to what's next. We're reporting for Central News. I am Michaela Traylor.
That's all for today. Make sure you tune in to Central News on YouTube. Happy Spring Fling.